What's up, my people? Happy Tuesday, folks. Thank you so much, Tommy, for the super chat. Tommy said that Kyle is ungrateful to me. He's a spoiled brat. He will never learn. The way he talks to his mother is disgraceful and rude. I 100% agree with you. When I watch Young and the Restless, I'm very annoyed that Kyle, that Jack and Diane still coddle that spoiled brat. I'd be like, you know what? It is what it is. I can't fix the past, and I'm done kissing your ass. You got your job back. Now shut the hell up. I wouldn't be sitting over there talking about, oh yeah, because Kyle just went through an ordeal. Because oh no, because we had to trick him. I'm like, F what they had to trick. Kyle is a pain in the ass. Um, Hi Jacqueline, how are you? But Bald and the Beautiful, I am pissed off. Uh, Hey Tommy, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. Is Claire a schoolgirl? Yo, Claire looked a hot mess. Claire looked a mess today. I kept looking at Claire. I'm like, I didn't even want to look at her. I'm like, usually I see Claire. I mean, I be bored sometimes, but she be, hey Melanie, how are you tonight, sweetheart? Hey Lashanta. Hey Tommy Smith. Tommy Smith says Billy should be CEO. Look, no, he should not be. Not the way he's been acting. Billy's acting like an entitled asshole. Like, I don't need Billy to be acting like Kyle 2.0. We don't got time for this. Well, did well back. Katie and Brooke has some damn. I am pissed off with the Bald and the Beautiful. I wish I could do more with the super chat. I got a new car. Oh, no, I appreciate you so much, Tommy. I very much appreciate you. Thank you so much. You being here alone is gift enough. So I appreciate you so much. I feel bad for Jack. I do too. Billy's an asshole, but Electra, I'm pissed off for her. Brooke is the cause of all kind of scandals. Who the hell did Brooke and Katie think they is? First of all, Katie, if you don't go sit your drunk back fat ass down somewhere, I'm tired of you being picking on women all these years that look better than you. I'm tired of you. Okay? Your son found a good girl. You don't even know. First of all, your dumbass. She obviously wasn't the one that sent you that email. So you should know that beautiful girls like Electra are victimized all the time. And instead of doing that, but you can't sympathize because you're not beautiful, and that's your problem, not Electra's. So that pissed me off to see a beautiful young woman like Electra who belongs at Forrester, where Katie belongs in the trash where she belongs. Very disrespectful what Katie and Brooke did. And I'm about to get into Brooke in 5 seconds. I'm still in roll call. I got to acknowledge more people. Hey, Darby, who will you pick, Billy or Kyle? I'm not picking either one of those jackasses. I ain't picking either one of them. They could both get it. B&B is stuck on still very much so. Hope sent one after Forrester because she got fired, and now you'll fire Electra? Hypocrite. Exactly. Where Brooke's trifling daughter, Donna, will be in the middle. Brooke and Katie is Slaughter. Look, I'm about to say what Brooke really is. Right? Now, Brooke, you are an intelligent, successful woman with your cosmetic line. With your belief formula. You're very you have a lot of academic things, and you brought the company millions of dollars. However, you was, is, and will always be. I don't care who gets mad. That's too damn bad. That's what she is. Brooke Logan, you are a slut from the valley. That is what you are. That is what you always will be. No matter what your accomplishments are, you will always be a slut from the valley. You had a baby. You had two babies by Eric. Then you had a baby by Ridge too. Then you had a baby with your. Before all that, you still had a baby with Deacon while he was married to your daughter. And then you had and then at 50 something years old, 40 plus something, you managed to get your old ass pregnant, and you try to have Eric pretend to be the child after you got with your sister's husband. You got with your sister's husband. You got pregnant by your sister's husband, ho, at 40 something years old. And then you try to get Eric, who was already a million years old, to be the daddy. Okay? And Eric shot you down. And then you miscarried because you're old as fuck. And here you are judging a young girl that's trying to do right in life? Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? Ridiculous. When all said and done, Brooke, Hope, and Katie are gonna get fired. So by the Forresters, and Donna didn't do anything, but she barely get divorced from Eric over this. I sure hope so. I love the decision as Carol Foreman spitting 50% to Xander and Philip to be cozy. Me too. I am so proud of my boy Philip. I am Team Philip all the way. Eric ain't nothing but Xander ain't nothing but a man child, okay? He ain't nothing but like Xander needs to be in prison or underneath the ground. Hey, Kyrie, Deacon have a baby with Brooke and sleep with her daughter. Yep. And then 18 years later, she slept with Hope's first boyfriend, Oliver, in a party that she was supposed to be chaperoning. Oh, because she thought it was rich. You shouldn't, even if that was rich, you had no business to be having sex there. You were supposed to be the adult there chaperoning those young adults. But no, your libido couldn't wait. I hate Philip. You hate Philip? Why? I like Philip. I think Philip is better than Xander, so that's why I like him. And I like the kiss between Philip and Stephanie. They got some chemistry. I'm tired of Brooke lying Eric and Rich treat them like queens. Exactly. They walk around like the Logan shit don't stink, but now all of a sudden they're peasants. They're just sluts. I love that Sarah defended Xander today. Yeah, she enabled her husband. You get to see your Tracy about, yay! My Tracy Abbott is hot. Claire make Kyle likable. I don't know about that. Philip is slimy, lying mama's boy. He got two mamas. But exactly, those Logans get whatever they want usually. But whenever they don't get their way, oh no, we're treated like peasants. I'm like, please. And hey, Allison. Hey, Krista. How are you doing today? Why every young woman who worked for Forrester end up being either crazy mother or a boyfriend? Exactly. It's crazy. I can't wait till Carter, Hope, Katie, and Brooke get their just desserts. Absolutely. I like Jack and Tracy tomorrow. It almost makes me cry. Oh, that's so sweet. Kyle belong in a coma. He sure do. Kyle, you want to go where Lulu was? Matter of fact, does Lulu want to go back where Lulu was? Lulu is pissing me off already. Sasha went off on Tracy. She sure did. I was like, go, Sasha. Oh, yeah, and my boy, Sidwell is back. Sidwell is back. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. I love me some Sidwell. He can't do no wrong in my eyes. Brooke know the difference between Ridge and a boy. Exactly. She's supposed to know a difference between Ridge and a boy. She should. Like, don't be hyping Ridge's. You're telling me Ridge got the same size dick as an 18-year-old boy? Like, please, are you telling me that Ridge's tongue tastes just like an 18-year-old boy? Please. Brooke fired a Forrester, a real Forrester too. Because I know people love to come at Steffi and whatever, and Steffi and Thomas and Ridge and say, you're not real Forresters. But Electra's a real Forrester though. And Brooke fired her. So it is the Forresters versus the Logans. And after today, I'm definitely Team Forrester all the way. Steffi Forrester is the queen of LA. Claire looked like she just came back from private school. Yeah, she looked a hot mess today. She looked a hot. I'm like, why are you going to work dressed like that? Like, who the hell? Why Dante cut off? Like, who told Claire she could be dressing like that though? Like, Victoria must not love her too much if she letting her walk out the house like that. Sidwell is back for what? Didn't he get his gold go somewhere? Hey, Sidwell can stay wherever he needs. Why is Katie insanity. The Force has always treated Katie well. Why did she betray them now? Exactly, because she's a loser. She's the last place Logan. She's the least attractive, and she takes that out on everybody else. I'm just saying. Steffi is the loser of LA. Now, Steffi Forrester is the queen of LA, and she's going to take Brooke down. Brooke, Hope, Carter, Katie, all y'all is going down because Queen Steffi Forrester, the queen of LA, said so. I'm telling y'all, they setting up Gia to be BOQ and Dante's kid. Yeah, that's what it seems like. So which one can't have the baby now? Brooklyn's eggs freezing up, or is Chase over there got a little low sperm count? What's going on over there? Hope told Claire to dress this way. She sure did. Holly had a diamond and gave Sunny one. Yeah, but they took it back. Jason gave all of the diamonds back. I got bad news that Jonah Robinson as Mark Green is going to be back and free out of jail tomorrow to reunite with Anna, Aaron, Kat, and Felicity. Why is that bad news? I like Mark Green. Holly had a diamond and gave Sunny one. What is the matter with Billy? You are lucky your family is rich. If not, you will have a job. Ungrateful Billy. Exactly. Billy's very ungrateful. He's acting like a 5-year-old child. I'm like, get yourself together. So now Electra should try and take over Forrester because she got fired like Hope. Exactly. Exactly. Hypocritical bitch. Brooke is, oh my God. I hate her with a passion right about now. My hatred for Brooke Logan has been reunited, y'all. You see, I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I tried to not hate her for a while. My hatred just turned to dislike. But you know what? Back to today, I'm back to hating that hoe. So I'm back. I'm just saying, Brooke, I still have issues with Phyllis, though. Phyllis is still my mortal enemy, and so is that skid mark Nikki Newman. But Brooke, get right back up in that vicinity today, and so are you, Katie. I now hate you in that same category, too. Holly stole one of those diamonds. Only one? I like the conversation with Sally and Audrey together. Carter moved their picture. Exactly. Carter was so rude moving those pictures. I'm like, I know you're not about to put a bunch of pictures of that no talented Hope up in there. Like, you better be putting that by the fireplace or in the dumpster where they belong. That is where Hope's pictures belong. Hope's pictures belong on a toilet bowl as toilet tissue. Hey Kyrie, what hoe you hate? Brooke Logan, Brooke and Katie. They fired my girl Electra. Ian coming for Nicole. Oh, for Nikki. Yeah, Nikki. She sure is. When this is over, the Logans are fired. I hope when Katie is fired, she will cry boohoo and Steffi will tell her, shut the hell up and get the F out. Yep. She better tell that back fat. They are sickening. I'm tired of Katie. I am tired of her. Okay? Mm-mm. And Brooke, you're a slut from the valley. I will keep saying it because that's what you are. Claire and Kyle look like two 13-year-olds together. I know. Claire was looking a mess. I'm like, damn. Like, I don't appreciate what Y&R is doing. Why are they trying to take away Claire's beauty? Claire is a very beautiful girl. So they need to start dressing her like a beautiful girl. First, you're wearing Hope for the Future collections. No wonder why you be looking so horrible. But then I don't appreciate what you done with your hair. Don't be trying to be looking like you're a bag of bones, mama. I'm just saying, you're a bag of bones verified. vampire looking Mama Victoria. Claire has always been a very attractive girl, no matter what role she played. Haley, Aaron, Stay, Flowing. Which is why I don't get Mariah's excuse. Oh, Mariah just had a baby. Oh, please. Claire had twins. And you see how my girl Stay slaying. But unlike Mariah, I won't say nothing but Mariah. I got good news that Dex Heller is down to joining the Young and the Restless. If they ask him, he could be but I wouldn't believe anything Celebrity Dirty Laundry says. No Christmas celebration at Forrester's this year. I know, it's just a tragedy. The writers need to give her an edge. Yeah, they need to give Claire an edge, a new wardrobe, and they need to dye her hair back. Drew is stalker and Ava telling Nina to tell Willow about her and Drew. Yeah, just tell it, Nina. Tell her. I agree with what you said. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Because I can't believe they fired that beautiful girl. I was so angry when I saw that. I don't want to hear about no scandals. Y'all just heard me list all the Brooke scandals very publicly. I am not a Brooke fan. Not whatsoever. I was starting to give her the benefit of the doubt, but nope, I'm back to hating her guts with a passion. I got bad news. Kyle and Claire make it official. A couple. Oh, God. You're welcome. It's not going to last long with Claire and Kyle because Summer will come in the middle. Summer, you are not on. Well, if Claire keeps dressing like that, then I don't know. I'm just saying. I think maybe that's why they're trying to tone Claire down. To try to make Summer, because we all know Claire has always been looking better than Summer. So now they're trying to purposely dress her down to try to make Summer look like she could somewhat compete with Claire, but it's not working on me. So just Kyrie, did you like Sasha putting absolutely? Because first of all, Sasha is worried about her baby boy died a few years ago. She's not trying to listen to Tracy's BS, but she made that very clear to Tracy. You're not about to come at me like that. Like, yeah, you're my employer. I'll take some constructive criticism or whatever. I'm not your favorite person. You're not mine. But you're not about to be talking to me in any type of way. Like I'm one of these little side bitches. I'm not that one. Okay? Like, no. Like Tracy better be lucky that Sasha didn't slap the taste out of her mouth. Talk about no, you make that egg big. Like I'm not making shit. I've been like I would have thrown the like Sasha got more class than me because I would have thrown them. I would have thrown that plate in Tracy's face. Like especially on where my son, where she's talking about her son had just died, and then you got this old 95-year-old bitch that should have been dead 10 years ago still talking shit to me. Oh hell no. Hell to the no. Claire is hotter than Summer. It seems like writers don't know what to do with Claire. I will not date Summer. I don't want to be a relationship with a sexual predator mom. And that's true. I wouldn't date Summer because she's not my type. I'm not attracted to her. That's why I wouldn't date her. You know that my intuition is clear that Kyle and Summer will be back together like Nick and Sharon do. Mm-hmm. Indeed. But Sidwell is back, but why? I don't know. Maybe he wants to get with Sasha. Tracy's not her employer. Olivia is. I don't even see how Olivia is her employer either. I thought it's Monica's house. I got good news that Scott Clifton as Liam. Hey, CJ Clove 18, how are you doing? That is not no good news. He took a break, but don't know what storyline yet he will be in. I've been in, but you know, it's crazy though that The Bald and the Beautiful has been much more watchable without Liam. Is that a coincidence? It's been more watchable. Like as much as we hate Hope and hate Carter for what they're doing right now, it's still more watchable than Liam. Because whenever Liam is on, I just want to fast forward those episodes, or I'd be skipping Bald and the Beautiful for weeks after weeks because of Liam. So I'm just saying, they should really consider that. Sidwell is still in Port Charles stalking Sasha. Yep. Liam and Kyle need to go back in the back burner. Exactly. Liam has been in the back burner and the show has been better because of it. I'm just saying he's not bringing much to the table. Like, we're tired of him going back and forth between Hope and Steffi every 10 seconds. They're not thinking about him right now. Neither one of them is. Liam will be on the Logan side than the Forresters. I don't know, because he still went. Last time we saw him, he wanted to get in things bed. So I'd rather watch Liam, to be honest. Please don't come at me. I'm not. Anna's hypocrite ass a hot mess. She sure is. Like, why is she still the commissioner? That's what I want to know. I can't stand Brooklyn. But Brooklyn was laying some facts to Lulu today. Because I don't know who Lulu thinks she keep talking to like that. Like, she thinks like people are just going to keep putting up with her and her little stinking attitude 24/7. Like, nah, Lulu. No, boo. Boo boo. Like, you Nina let you off easy, but Brooklyn, on the other hand, she was showing some grace too. But she's like, okay, I'm happy that you're up. But really, she's like, no, bitch, you can go back to sleep any type of moment. Like, this shit that you're talking about was ancient history. Stop acting like your shit don't stink. Because you've done some stuff too, Lulu. And I'm tired of you waking up like it's 2020 for you still. But no, but even if that was 2020, that was still a whole 10 years ago when I did what I did with Dante and whatever. Like, Lulu, she need to go. Who would you rather watch, Kyle or Liam? Neither. It's not, because B&B is watchable without Liam. Exactly. He's not bringing much to the table. I don't get what he brings to the table anymore. Like, I've been sick of Liam for some years now, but I really just don't see what he offers to the show. I just don't get it. I mean, there seems to be some Liam fans in here. I mean, if y'all like Liam, please tell me why. Maybe there's something I'm missing. I might be missing something. You got to pick one. I love that Zende is being loyal to Eric, Ridge, and Steffi because family stays together and they want Zende to be inside man to find out the 401 is. Yep. I'm ready for Trina and no. Trina and Kai are a super couple. They are getting married and they're having a baby. All by the end of 2025. Okay? So Brooklyn, I don't care about Chase's low sperm count or your dried up eggs. That is of the past. Sasha's gonna have her baby, then Trina's about to have her a baby. Liam is Hi, Sammy. Yes, Liam is boring as hell. He sure is. I like Liam with hope. Oh God, I hated them in that together because they got no chemistry whatsoever. I like Liam because he spiced things up. He likes to spice things up. By spice things up, you mean waffle? He likes to waffle back and forth between two women using them like toilet seats. Liam uses chicks like toilet seats. That is what he does. He ping pongs back and forth. That is what Liam does. But I guess if that's spicing things up, then hey. My intuition is that Donna will be loyal to the Forresters, but thinking Brooke and Katie will push her to their side, even though she's married to Eric. I ain't crazy about Liam, but I do like him with hope. I don't see the chemistry. Not with this one. Not with this Hope. He had chemistry with the other Hope, but I only saw them briefly. Liam got a waffle mobile. Nobody wants Liam. I like to know why myself. Who likes that waffler boy? Hey, we're finding out. Some people say they like him with Hope. I would like if him and Hope had their little happily ever after off my screen. I would love that. But not more than I would love Thomas to finally be in jail for what he did to my Emma Barber. Thomas should have been in jail a long time ago for what he did to my girl. I'm just saying. He's a criminal. I ain't judging you. I'm just saying. Liam could be with that Australian chick. Yeah, with Ivy. Hey, I guess so. I mean, only to make but only if the Queen of LA goes around to it. Okay, she got to get the Queen of LA's permission now, because Steffi don't like Ivy around Liam for some reason. Liam can go to Y&R. He sure could actually. I think he would be useful at Y&R than he would be at, because Bill Spencer is his backup, so Liam might be the only one that's not afraid of Victor Newman. We hardly even see Liam anymore. Wonder why? Because he went on vacation, I guess. Liam and Audra. See, Liam and Audra. Liam could try to make a partnership between Spencer Publications and Newman Media. And Liam could be Adam's next punching bag. Emma, you know who Emma is. I just said her name. Kyle is still being cold-hearted, entitled, selfish, and spoiled rich brat that is not changing. He will never change. He will never, ever, ever change. So I'm just saying, so neither Kyle or the Queen of LA needs permission from the Queen of New York. Steffi doesn't want Liam. She's happily married to Oh, yeah. Well, you know that. We all know that. But Steffi Forrester, she runs LA. So she runs everybody in LA. So you can't do nothing in LA without Steffi's permission. Remember? Steffi had such an attitude when Scott Clifton as Liam Spencer's a legacy character for a long time, so he's needed in storyline. Ugh. All out. I don't like how the writers having Chanel. Oh yeah, on Days of Our Lives, look, Chanel is fooled by that girl. Chanel, take that out. That girl, Joy, is trying to tell you don't want to be her friend. She don't want to tell you she slept with your man. Steffi like to control those men. That's what I'm saying. She's the Queen of LA. She's the Queen of LA. So that translates to her being the queen of everybody else. She got to be the queen in everybody else's business. That's what Steffi likes to do. What Steffi says goes. If they don't like it, then how's the kid? Oh, the kittens are doing great. Tanya, you want to come over? Tammy. Oh, they're doing great over there. They're playing over there. Yeah, Steffi only goes to Liam for temporary comfort, but she definitely don't love him anymore. Definitely don't. She got a man that will stand by her, and only her. Because we can say what we want about Finn, but he worships the ground that Steffi walks on. Finn is the only faithful and loyal guy on Bold and the Beautiful, and only loves Steffi and rejected Hope. Gordon's just biding his time. I'm dead. Wink, wink. Gordon is a good name, okay? I'm mad because I think Johnny and Chanel will be divorced soon. Absolutely. He's a coward. He needs to just own the fact that he slept with Joy and take responsibility for his actions. But then again, There's also a saying what Chanel doesn't know won't hurt her. So therefore, I'm just saying Chanel was out there having threesomes with Alex and Allie. So therefore, who is Johnny's sister, anyways? So if he could look past that after you left you left Johnny at one point to go be with Allie. Now you dumped Allie and you're back with Johnny. So therefore, Finn is a puppy boy. LOL. I'm just saying, but honesty is the best policy. Sometimes. LOL. And Tommy wants me to do that. I'll try to at some point this week. I'll try. LOL. Gordon is a good name. He loves his name. Billy and Kyle need to take responsibility for their actions too. Exactly. Like Billy, quit acting like a 5 years old. You are a grown ass man. Like, and I wish that Jack would take the attitude that he has with Billy with his bratty son. Cause he ain't trying to treat Billy with kid gloves, but he's treating Kyle with kid gloves, and Kyle and Billy are both acting the exact same way. I don't understand why Brooklyn and Lulu are fighting about something that happened 30 something years ago. Why don't you stop fighting your enemies from? Exactly, Lulu, get over it. Hello, Kyrese. Sasha is in trouble because that guy, yep, Sidwell is back and it's time for Robert and Holly to get back to help her. Hey, if Holly would stop being so self-centered, then maybe. Do you think Lulu shouldn't throw stones in her glass house to BOQ? Absolutely, Justin. I think Lulu need to take several seats, or she need to go back to sleep. Jack need to do the same with exactly. He need to treat Kyle the same way. I want Nick and Sharon together, Melanie. Ooh, I'm surprised to hear you say that, Tommy, because I thought you wanted Sharon in jail. That's what I thought. You had said at one point you wanted Sharon in jail, but now you want her back with Nick. The only thing I'm going to hate with a purple patch is on to get her revenge on Sharon on Thursday. Yo, Phyllis needs to die already. She is such a menace to society. Odd, a burden, and a menace. Mr. Sheffield is never going to forgive his mom. He is not because he doesn't have an office. He should work in the restroom just like Adam. It is so disrespectful to have to work in a restroom. I would have slapped Victor if I was Adam. I'd have punched that old man. Sharon needs help, but she didn't learn better. That is true. It wasn't her fault. Jordan decided to switch her medication. So it wasn't her fault. It just wasn't. I agree. Wholeheartedly. You hate Phyllis with a passion. I sure do. With a purple, blue, black passion. Me and Melanie hate Phyllis with a purple passion for everything that she did. For breaking up Nick and Sharon, for causing earthquakes, from from being responsible for Drusilla's death. I hope Jason sees that evil man before he takes off. Oh, who, Valentine or Sidwell? Because Jason ain't no match for Sidwell. Sidwell will have Jason on his knees. Why has nobody suggested rehab? Sharon has been on PCP for months. I'm dead. That is true. Sharon do need to go to rehab. Sharon needs Fairview, not jail. Daniel's not forgiving Sharon for the frame. Lulu is no saint because she tried to ruin Dylan and Georgie's marriage before BOQ did the same thing to her and exactly. I wish someone would throw that up in her face, Miss High and Mighty. Someone need to remind Miss Saintly Leslie Lulu that you ain't a saint either, boo boo. You ain't. And then she aborted. She had to have an abortion for Dylan's baby. So please, all right. What she wouldn't have had to do is she would have kept her legs closed to begin with. That's why close your legs to married men. These two hoes need to learn to do. Like Katie just makes me sick. Like the sight of Katie Logan just makes me sick. And that slut from the ballet. Daniel will not forgive Sharon going. My thing is, how could Lulu forgive Carly but not Brooklyn? Because Carly is her cousin, and Brooklyn she's jealous of. Sidwell probably accidentally killed Michael because of Sasha. Ooh, I remember that. Yep, Sherry need to get banned. Phyllis and her family for the coffee shop. She sure do. Oh yeah, Gordon is over there. Gordon, Tanya. Yep, she's just messy. But yeah, but the Logans they gotta go. And then Carter it named that hoe that slept from the valley. The nothing wrong with Quady. What's wrong with you? Oh, how there's everything that's wrong with Katie. Katie fired a young woman for shit she didn't without giving her the benefit of the doubt because she's jealous. Okay, because Katie Logan is jealous. Jealous. So therefore, I'm gonna give Katie all the type of smoke that she deserves, and then some. She want to talk about scandals? What about Brooke stealing her husband? Not once, not twice, but 3 times. And then Katie herself slept with Bridget's man. So therefore, Katie Logan makes me sick. Johnny is a coward. He is a coward, a very real coward. Why is Sidwell back in town, really? Because Sidwell, he's that dude. How Brooke, of all people, fire Electra when she's passing herself out like Halloween candy for 4 decades? There was no treat. There, there was nothing but treats for that trick. From that trick, Katie need to get piped down. Hmm. They all would have done the same thing once they seen that on the site. People do the same thing. They don't want. Well, if Brooke and all her scandals, she was still able to bring the company some money. Why not give Electra the same chance to do the same thing? Right now, Electra is an essential part of the team with Ivy. They're trying to make the Forresters some money after Brooke's loser daughter Hope Logan is messing up Hope for the future. So therefore, the jewelry line was the Forrester's only chance to survive. But now Brooke is trying to fire a Forrester after she's been the Forrester and Human Mattress all these years. Why didn't Brooke get fired when her thing got leaked? Remember when Brooke got leaked for sleeping with Oliver? That created a scandal. Look at all the scandals Brooke has caused over the years. She fired her son's boyfriend. The Logan's sisters are a mess. Katie and Brooke didn't even give Electra a reason why they asked her. They just did, acting like their shit don't stink. That's what pisses me off. She's new, that's why. So, but she's a blood Forrester though. She's not a Maroney. She's a blood Forrester. Forrester is in her blood. So therefore, she should have a chance, a seat at the table at her family company that she worked so hard to come in there. She got her. She successfully got her. You know this is all Stephanie fault. People don't see the devil in that girl. I'm telling you, you'll see when that happens. I say I told you so. Look, Steffi Forrester is the queen of LA, but I call out Steffi when I need to call her out. I know how to call out Steffi. I have in the past. Electra needs to sue for wrongful termination. Who is Monroe? Maroney. That's Ridge's biological father. I could tolerate Phyllis 100% than piss face Kyle. Wait, how can Brooke not listen to Electra saying she didn't take those pictures when Brooke wanted Steffi to believe Hope didn't try to sleep with Finn? Hypocrite. Exactly. It's going to be Brooke's fault that Ridge goes back to Taylor. Oh, y'all, way back in the day, Brooke changed, and you don't see nothing about the devil Steffi is. Think the Forresters don't win. I did that. Look, the Forresters are going to get their company back because Queen Steffi's in charge. So they're definitely going to get that company back. Because there's no way what Carter did is as slam dunk as he thinks it is. There's just no way. Right, Tanya? There ain't no way. No way, Jose. So Billy is his own worst enemy. But yeah, Brooke is something else. Ridge is not a Forrester. I do learn something new every day. Yeah, he's not. He's she's a bully. Steffi is the biggest bully on the show. Look, Steffi do have some bully tendencies. I'll give you that, but it's just because Brat Clown AV Jill should have sold it to Jack and give it to Billy. Steffi will put her foot down and get people in line. She'll get the company back. Yes, I believe she's going to get that company back. It doesn't matter if Ridge is a Maroney or not. Eric founded that company with Stephanie, and Eric recognizes Ridge as his son. It's true. I give you that, Darby. But I'm just saying, Electra is an undisputed Forrester, okay? Because she is Eric's brother. I mean, Eric's brother's granddaughter. Steffi runs LA. The Logans will learn a tough lesson, especially if Eric suffers another health issue over this. I hope Eric fakes another health issue over this. Matter of fact, go Eric, pull a Stephanie Force, the original Stephanie, and go fake a heart attack and get Carter to sign that over right back to you. I hate with a purple passion to go back to Taylor every time he and Brooke get into a fight. So here we go again, triangle. That's the reason Taylor is back as a recast. I know it's sickening. They could have just brought Shauna back in. Because I don't think Ridge and Shauna ever hit the sheets. I don't like Kyle because he's a brat creep nepo baby. Exactly. I can't wait for Jordan to kidnap him. I can't wait for Jordan to get him. I'm just saying, Jordan is going to get him, and she's gonna get him good. But yeah, Tommy, Steffi is the queen of LA. She run LA. I know that's a struggle to hear sometimes, but LA is her city. But Sheila's getting all extra chummy with Remy lately. I'm like, oh God, is she gonna be his partner in crime? Or do you think that Remy's gonna be the next one to hold Sheila hostage? How is that gonna work out? Do y'all predict? Mr. Sheffield's going to get scared. Yet when Jordan get him, I'm like, go Jordan, go Jordan, go Jordan, go Jordan. I'm so over Taylor, Brooke, and Ridge love triangle. I don't like Steffi. I know, but LA's her city. But yeah, like I'm tired of those Logans. They just take, but they never give. Like look at what Hope is doing, but Brooke is condoning Hope's bullshit. Pretty much. She wants Ridge to not even get mad for 5 seconds. But, well, Ridge, honey, you can't blame Hope because Hope is just an innocent. No, come on, Ridge. You can't blame my daughter. My daughter's so innocent. Remy will kidnap Electra. Yep, but is Sheila going to go to the rescue? People keep bringing up this Maroney garbage on Ridge. Being a Maroney doesn't mean anything. There are no more Maroneys in LA anymore. I won't feel bad for Kyle's. I sure wouldn't when Jordan gets him. I was surprised that Esther had a heart to heart conversation with Diana at Crimson Lights, and Esther did make some valuable points when she talked about Catherine's legacy. Ew, Esther's the friend? I hate Esther's voice. So thank you for telling me that, though, because now I might have to skip The Young and the Restless tomorrow. I'm not live streaming tomorrow anyway, so that works itself out. Hope is not innocent, but in Brooke's eyes, she is. Oh no, Ridge, you can't villainize my daughter. Even though Hope and Steffi are hypocrites, they are not perfect angels. Brooke and Hope are blood-sucking vampires that destroy everything they touch. Exactly. I agree wholeheartedly with that statement. Esther, one foot in the grave. Exactly. Please. Could she hurry up and drop that other foot? Like, could someone untie her shoe so she could fall in? I'm like, Esther, you already created a major sin when you gave birth to Chloe. Okay? You raised her and you gave birth to Chloe. So therefore, that was Esther's biggest sin. It seems Brooke forgets she's the human mattress. Don't skip it tomorrow because Tracy's going to be on. You love your Tracy Abbott. That's true. I do. I do love that woman. Every bit of her. And I love the fact that Tracy Abbott lost a lot of weight. And I respect that so much. So I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow in honor of Tracy Abbott. I want her to show that she's giving me hope again, that I could go back to the gym and stick to it this time. I know they're gonna get the company back, but it was good to see Steffi's face fall on the floor. I get that, but if they would have done that another way, every time. That's why Esther don't like Adam because of Chloe. Yep. But I just wish that they would have found another way to get at Steffi without stealing the company, then that would have been fine. Like if they would have found a way to sabotage Steffi in particular, like sabotage one of her business deals or something Steffi related, then I would have been fine with that. All jokes aside. Now Carter is saying he has to ask the company for money to get Hope for the Failure back on. What the F was all that? Joy better run for the hills when Chanel finds out. Joy is not afraid of Chanel. What is Chanel gonna do? You've been defending Brooke and Hope haven't. Not today. You should watch the replay. I've been going in on Brooke and Katie, that back fat, this entire episode. So I've been going in on them all day. Tonight. Ask anybody here, they'll back me up. Have I not been going into Brooke and Katie all day? Before Dewan showed up? I was definitely coming at Brooke. We need to find a way to sabotage the door handle of the fridge at the Abbott Mansion. Why? So Tracy can't get to her apples and spinach and broccoli? You know, there are three guarantees in life: death, taxes, and Tracy Abbott eating her salads. Look, I am doing I'm going to love when Carter and Hope fall on their faces when they crumble and having hope for the future fall to ashes. Eric, Ridge, Steffi, and Zende will get their company back. Absolutely. Like Zende said, he's a Forrester. The Forresters tonight meant a ridge. Uh, how big is the Abbott house? I don't know that they got that whole man. They're supposed to be a mansion, so there must be many bedrooms upstairs. Lies. There ain't no lies. You tell me when I'm telling lies. Look, Tracy, she got it going on. That's a good looking woman. I'm just saying. Wink, wink. You're gonna accept that one day very soon. Okay? But Tracy Abbott's a very good looking woman. I'm dead serious with that. She got it going on. Oh, she do. I love her. Zenda ain't a real Forrester. Oh well, he was adopted. But Electra is an undisputed Forrester, though. Why can't they go more vehicle sense on TV? John had those stairs and chairs reinforced. I thought you were gonna leave my boo alone. I thought you were going after Mariah. What happened to that? I'm with you, Curtis. I want Jordan to kidnap Kyle. Yes, indeed. Brooke needs to take a hike once Eric, Ridge, and Steffi and Zende fire her from the fake co-CEO throne. Hey, Amber, I'm doing good. How are you? Taylor need to reject old Ridge. That is true. Does Tracy Abbott look better than Phil? Absolutely. Tracy Abbott looks 100% better than Phyllis Summers. I stand by that shit. She's better than her in every way that counts. Okay, every way that counts, Tracy Abbott looks better. Okay? And I stand by that. Mariah is a better target. You mean a bigger target? She built like the target sign. Yes, I think they should have done it another way because Steffi fired her on personal reasons, and they could have did that. They could have just got her job back that way. Really took it to court. Exactly. If they would have just done that, I would have been fine with that. If they would have filed some sort of lawsuit against Steffi, not against just Forrester Creations, against Steffi, a personal harassment suit against Steffi. Mariah isn't safe, but Tracy's a bigger target, literally. Mariah, the girl, is big like a refrigerator. Mariah need to go work out. Mm-hmm. Me and Mariah, we're gonna go to the gym together tomorrow. It looks like Tessa will be tricked by Ian to befriend her. Yep. Ian's plan's working like a charm so far. Working like a charm. He got them by his finger. Got that chick wrapped around his finger. I'm like, okay. I want Daniel and Tessa to date together. Yes, indeed. I'm just saying. Shouldn't Tessa deserve to have a nice strong back? I mean, I'm just saying. Tessa has been sore as shit waking up next to Mariah all these years. Imagine, because I imagine when Mariah and Tessa are in bed together, Mariah occasionally falls asleep on top of Tessa, and I imagine that Tessa's back must be hurting. Hey, hey, last day. Mariah goes to the gym at Kyrie's Clark. Yeah, she's gonna go with me because I believe Mariah could turn this around. If Claire had twins and you see how good she looks, then I have faith in Mariah. Tessa will be able to eat in. dead. That was funny. I know Tessa's beautiful on the show. She has that glow. Yep, and Tessa and Daniel would make a super couple. Melanie, do you think Kyle and Claire will get kidnapped? Nope, just Kyle. Dead. Look. So messed up. So mean. Look who's talking. Please, you got a lot of nerve. I agree with you about the Claire character. Wink, wink, you are a mess. He's able to eat in peace. I'm dead. It was funny as hell. That was funny. Look, I thought Sally and Daniel was going to be a good idea. It is a good idea. It is. It's a good idea. It could still happen. It would get under Phyllis's skin. And you know, I'm all for anything that gets under Phyllis's skin. When everybody wants Maya and Tessa to, so we'll not break them up. They may not break them up, but Mariah may break that bed up. Paulina will choke slap Johnny. I bet you. Tessa's tired of having to buy a new headboard every month, every other month. I bet you Tessa's probably tired of their California king size bed being on the floor like an air mattress. Okay, I'm sure Tessa's tired of that shit. After a while, damn right. What Chuck Remy did is messed up. I'm gonna go with the Thomas Forrester excuse has a brain somewhere. So people will defend Thomas. I defend Chuck. We honestly don't know why I don't care why he's doing it. He need to get his ass whooped. Okay? Like Electra didn't want him and his extra Adam's apple with them 10 apples in his mouth. I'm just saying. She didn't want to choke on him with them extra apples in his throat. Looked like he swallowed 10 tennis balls. I could say Sally deserves better than Billy toxic behind, even though his mom don't trust him. Even his look, Jill did Billy wrong, so I'd be saying the same thing. If I was Billy regarding Jill. Okay, I would say F you, Jill. You screwed me over, so I don't give a damn about you no more either. I would be having that same energy. I would have that exact same energy. Because Jill did everything he asked her to do, and then she still sold the Victor's old ass, who put Nikki's drunk ass in charge. So that was unacceptable. That was unacceptable. Absolutely. Just sickening. Hello, Avery Tyson. How are you? Billy got mad because Jack defended. Exactly. I would get mad too. He defended that. Hold up. Wait a minute. Tommy just reminded me of something, y'all. I forgot to go in on Jack. How dare you defend that ex stripper over your brother? You bent over backwards to kiss Kyle's ass, but you're telling me that drunk skid mark titty on the floor, pill popping heifer, Nikki Newman is more important than your own brother, okay? Now, Billy may be acting like a child, but screw that. Jack's only reason he won't get involved is because that pressure. Oh no, you know I would never do anything to undermine Nikki. Are you kidding me? You rather undermine your own brother than Nikki's drunk ass. I'm good. How is everyone? Like Jack's lucky that he's related to Tracy. The funny picture of Kyle. I don't care if Kyle's his son. Kyle's a jackass. I will get mad at Jack. I am mad at Jack. You just reminded me of that. I'm doing good today, Avery. Outside of just being reminded of what thing that Electra and Chuck Remy storyline is the most interesting thing going on Ball and Beer was the only thing that's interesting me. But yeah, I am not a Thomas Forrester defender. I would like to say I'm sick of the stories right now. I don't blame you because I can't believe that Nikki is valued over Billy in Jack's eyes. Billy don't want anything. Well, no wonder why, because he chose the drunk stripper over his brother. So therefore, I would be mad too. You want to talk about Billy's destructive behavior, but Billy, at the end of the day, you ain't got no money. Jack got all that money because you gambled all your money away. So you ain't got the money to buy that company. Nikki was in hand with Victor and causing trouble for the Abbots. Why can't Jack see? Exactly. Nikki was not no defenseless victim in any of that. Nikki was just involved. Nikki Drunk Newman. I know you're not, but people are. Everyone has an opinion. Doesn't mean your opinion is correct just because it's your opinion. Doesn't. Exactly. I'm not no fan of Thomas Forrester after what he did to my Emma Barber. Okay? I want to make that loud and clear. Thomas Forrester is going to jail. Tumor or no damn tumor. I still want him in prison. He could tell that tumor story to Big Bubba and Bareback Frank. All I care. I can't believe Richard called him Bareback Frank. But all I care. Billy is a brat and don't nobody owe him anything. Exactly. Emma Barber. Don't nobody owe Billy nothing, but don't nobody owe Nikki anything either, though. But the fact that Jack wants to sympathize with Nikki, that's what gets on my nerves. I agree with the option on Nikki's a drunk stripper. She don't need to be CEO. Thomas will be barebacking Frank in the prison cell. For all I care, I don't care what Thomas does as long as he's in prison. Like once he's done raising Douglas, then he need to go to jail. Jill should have Billy the company. She should have just sold it to Billy. Let Billy do what she wanted to do. Hi, I know. How are you? Great to see you. I hate Adam with a purple passion. Just don't trust his heart. Yeah, I'm still angry with Adam for what he did to my girl Sally. But I'm starting to get over it. I mean, I knew someone would get it. I knew someone would get it. LOL. Do you guys think that Diane is as conniving as I think she is? I think there's a chance of that, but I also just think that her son is a spoiled brat either way. So even if Diane is every bit the monster that people think that she still is, I still don't feel bad for Kyle. But I still think her son is a spoiled brat. Sunday, I'm glad he's stuck by his family, even though they treat him like garbage most of the time. They treat him like less than garbage. At least garbage you have to pick up and throw away. They don't even acknowledge him. Thomas with Paris Buckingham. Are you happy not seeing Adam on? I want to see Adam this week. I'm happy to get a break with Adam. Yeah. But I don't know. Maybe I should slowly start to forgive him. I mean, Sally is moving on, so maybe I should get over it. But I'm glad that Audra Charles, her breakdown was real, y'all. I told y'all it was real. I knew it. My Audra Charles has a heart. Everybody, Darby, do you like that Audra Charles has a heart? I told you I knew Audra Charles still had a heart deep down. Jack offered Billy a job. He said no. No, he offered him a secondary. Like, no, he's choosing his bratty son over his brother. Adam better not get with Chelsea. I'm excited to not see Chelsea on. Yes. Emma moved on too. I agree with that, man. Yeah. The less I see of Chelsea, the better. Because I have never been a fan of that grifter. Audra is pregnant. I wish so. I will defend Adam no matter what. I never liked Sally on B&B or YNR. Hey, to each its own. You may have your opinion. Oh, hell no. I know you're not talking about my Thomas going to jail. He is bull crap. He ain't innocent. He was not innocent. If he was innocent, he wouldn't have been chasing her. He wouldn't have been chasing her if he was innocent. He wouldn't have been watching her. He wouldn't have watched her die with a smile on his face. I want Audrey to meet Audrey's relative. For a woman like her to cry, I know they put her through hell. Yeah, we need to cast Kelly Monaco um, as Audrey's sister. Billy and Sally is a no-no. Mm-hmm. Oh, don't worry, Avery. They're not gonna last. They're not gonna last. Sally made it crystal clear that Audrey's falling in love with Nate and opening her heart when she broke down on her emotions. Yeah, she is. I'm like, that's my girl. I love Audra. Audra Charles, that is one gorgeous woman. Wow, wow. You come on hard on Nikki, but I agree with you. Thank you. I can't stand that Nikki. Ooh, I can't stand her. I would hit her with my truck. I don't even have a truck. I'll get my license, register, purchase car insurance, get a buy the truck, go to General City, and run her over with it. I, Daddy was drunk like Nikki. No, Kelly Monaco ain't got nothing on Audra. Look, they're both beautiful women. She could play her sister. They got the same daddy. I agree. I don't love Billy and Sally together. And Trouble in Paradise is coming once the love triangle with Billy, Sally, and Phyllis soon. Thomas killed Emma because he's a weak, disgusting man who couldn't take care of his own child. He had to get someone else to do his job. He should have stepped up like a man and been a father. About the Polish Sharon. Car insurance is expensive. It sure is. It sure is. But I'll do what Nikki did in that stripper school and back that thing up, and I'll make sure I'll put my truck in reverse. No, Audra is a one of a kind. Look, I'm just saying, Kelly Monaco looked good too. So Audra Charles and Kelly Monaco playing sisters. Jack should have supported Billy. He sure should have. Like, and then watch when Billy's in the hospital, Jack is gonna find because I can see what's gonna happen. Billy is going to all Thomas do is tell Steffi 3 words. Phoebe is Beth. He still would have been a good character, but instead Brad decided to make him a piece of shit. That's right. I still think Audra is pregnant. Hey, Billy is starting to get bored with Sally and go run into Phyllis. Ugh. I don't like Phyllis, but she's just a wild beast looking for some hay. I like Nate and Audra together. Billy doesn't deserve Sally. He sure don't, but he's just a rebound. I'm cool with that. I'm hoping that Sally, so if that Amazon gets her way, then I'm hoping that Sally hooks up with Daniel. If Tessa don't beat her to it, that would really make. Can y'all imagine what good storyline that would be? Sally and Daniel, how angry that would, the only downside of that is Lucy though. That's the only downside to that is Sally would have to deal with Lucy. That's unfortunate. Kyrie's, you see Sidwell's back? Yes, I did. My boy is back, better than ever, taking charge. I'm like, Sasha, you better watch out. I'm just saying. But all I know, writers, you better not let nothing happen to Sasha's baby. Better not. Sasha better be giving birth to a happy, healthy baby. I don't care if it's a boy or a girl. I really don't care. As long as it's healthy. Because Sasha deserves to have a break. Send Lucy to live with Danny. No, send Lucy to live in hell. Her living with Danny is not far enough. I'm just saying that girl is nothing but trouble. Telling you Lucy's a future serial killer. So what do you guys think about the new soap opera? Ooh, yes, I can't wait until that Beyond the Gates, that promo that I saw looked real good. I can't wait to see it. Sidwell knows Sasha is pregnant. Yep. Phyllis is just negative about Sally because of what she did to Summer by breaking them up apart with Tara's help to get Summer to that job at Marquette. Like, Phyllis, get over it. Phyllis being a rapist and a murderer should be the last one judging anybody because her bratty daughter got a different job. Oh, God. I hate Phyllis with a purple passion. She gives me a headache. The funny part is that before 2019, I was a Thomas Forrester fan. I was actually one of his biggest fans. Like in 2017, I defend Thomas as much as I defend Adam, but not after 2019. The better storyline would have been for Lucy to kill Lucy instead of Heather. Mm. That is true. And Heather getting pregnant with Daniel's baby, them having to start all over again, but that grief is just still pulling them apart. And it's a high risk pregnancy due to that grief. Phyllis is going to continue to grudge her Sally for what she did to Summer and Kyle. Me either. It's not going to be hot. Me either. I think it's going to be hot. Yes, indeed. I can't wait. That's going to be some good stuff. I know that is going to be primarily what I'm talking about on this channel. The gates come first, General Hospital comes second. Let's not forget Phyllis faked her death too. Exactly that too. Chelsea to get. Chelsea to get what? I'm all for Chelsea getting her just desserts. I don't trust her. I don't trust her not one bit. But Lulu, she's who's prettier, Hope or Lucy? Like, I'm not about to be playing the Rate and Lucy game. I know the actor's like 18 years old, but that character's still technically a minor, so I'm not playing that game. Chelsea need come back on set. Kyle need to go. Mm-hmm. Anything to get rid of Kyle. The previous Thomas was great. He knew what he wanted. He respected from his family, and he wanted to be a good father. Yeah. But Sarah is such an enabling fool. I hate Sarah and Xander as a couple because I hate Xander being happy this long. Xander deserves nothing but misery for what he gets on Days of Our Lives. Kyrie, Sophia is a minor too. Sophia is the star of Days of Our Lives, okay? So she gets special privileges and praise. Lucy is a demon. So she deserves the death penalty before she becomes the world's young, youngest serial killer on Young and the Restless history. And besides, I never said I wanted Sophia. I said I wanted Sophia to get pregnant next year, but it looks like Sophia is gonna is pregnant now by that pathetic little boy Tate. Even though, like, Sophia is like a daughter to me. Well, a little sister to me. Even though I'm the youngest child, so technically, I don't know about being a big sibling. The death penalty. Look, when the Forresters get their company, they need to kick all the Logans, every last one of them, including Will too. I meant to say about Claire. Would you guys totally love it if Claire turned out to be the bitch that Jordan made her out to be? Yo, yes, I would love that. Doesn't change the fact that Sophia is under 18. Okay, what about that? I can see, like, I'm just saying, when have I ever indicated that I wanted Sophia? I've never once indicated that outside of in a sisterly way. I mean, I favor her as a character. I think she's an A+ actress, but and I want her to be with Thing next year when she turns 18. I think that her and Thing could be the super couple, but so I can see Sophia faking this pregnancy to get to Tate and Holly, or is pregnant for real. Oh, she's pregnant for real. A pile of poop is more attractive than hope. Exactly. I'm just saying. Sophia is the star of Days of Our Lives. 17 years old, and she's a star. She is much better than Holly and Tate put together. Slippery slope there, Kyrie's. What slippery slope? I'm just saying. Sophia's the star of Days of Our Lives. Okay? She deserves celebrity praise. I'm tired of them acting like Holly is on her level. Sophia is levels above Holly. And Tate is not good enough for Sophia. So that is the difference between them and Lucy. Besides, the question that she asked was, he said, which one was prettier, Hope or Lucy? I don't want to answer that question because they both are horrible. Phyllis will be doing too much. Phyllis even killed Jeremy Stark. If I choose between having sex with Hope or being set on fire, I pick fire. At least I could tell people I've been set to fire. There's something to brag about. Facts! I'm just saying. So, therefore, Sophia's the star of Days of Our Lives. Until the other star comes back. When actually, no, Sophia's a stronger character than Wendy. I'm not gonna lie. But I miss Wendy. I miss her. I do miss Wendy. She Phyllis Summer looks good. She's so beautiful. And if you say so. If you say so. You won't rate Lucy's look, but you're plotting to Sophia to have Doug's third baby? Yeah, next year when she turns 18. When she turns 18 next year. Oh, I'll pick fire too. I'll pick the fire. I'll pick the fire. Yeah, next year she's gonna be 18 years old, and then I want her to be the super couple with Doug the third when she's 18. Because Holly is now 18 years old on Christmas time, so I'm assuming Sophia might actually already be 18. We're being technical. I'm gonna Google the character's age right now to see when she turned 18. Cause did they mention her birthday? Crazy work secrets. I'm dead. Not crazy work secrets. Look, let me, cause Holly's about to be 18 on Christmas. She's still 17 for now. Let me see. Holly Jonas, so she's got to be 18 at some point within this next month. Otherwise, you can't stay 17 forever. So she was definitely 18 next month. I'm just saying, by the time that baby's born, she'll be 18, and Doug and her could make a super couple. But Sophia's is in better standing than Holly though. But me myself, I don't want Sophia. What about Charlotte? How old is that demon? I don't know. She's about 16. She's scary though. See, Charlotte Cassadine is scary. Holly actually, I think is 23. She definitely doesn't look like a minor. She don't. And she's 18 on December 24th. She's turning 18 this month. So therefore, but she's 23, but she looked like she's 40. I totally love you guys, Kyrie's. You are the oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Avery. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate the compliment. Lord have mercy. But yeah, Sophie, but I stand by what I've said that Sophie is the star of the show. And I want her to have a front burner storyline. So including with the Charlotte is about to run poor Charles like Steffi runs LA. Charlotte is intimidating though. I'm just saying, so she might get her results. Charlotte is scary. She scares me almost. That girl is terrifying. She definitely could pull off that creepy vibe. I'm like, Lulu better be careful what she's asking for. She's going around raising hell about Charlotte, but when she actually gets her back, Tate actor is 26. He's almost a decade older than his character. I'm gonna like Tate because he's played by Leo Howard, who's one of my many idols as a kid. Yeah, well, Tate is always gonna be my mortal enemy. My mortal enemy is what Tate is going to be. That is where he going to stay. No, Wig Risa is the star. Look, Wig Risa, she, I don't know why they had to bring her back. We had it so good with her gone, and now they got to bring it back. I'm like, damn. I don't care if she's going to be a grandmother or not. Because I don't even want Tate to see the baby. You deserve it, bro. Thank you so much. Remember when Charlotte put that snake in Ava's purse? Yep. And she had that little demented smile on her face. I'm like, yeah, that's Charlotte. She is definitely a future menace to society. I could see Holly pregnant as well once her and Tate sleep together so he would have two babies. Oh, please. Just like Holly to do anything to follow Sophia. Wig Risa is the star of Days. You say so. If you say so, good for you. Cause if you say so. Mm-mm. But I can't wait until they reveal when Sophia's 18th birthday is. So therefore, there's no more questions about her and Doug, the third being the next super couple. Jake likes it though. He just like his daddy, liking them crazy blondes. I'm dead. Look, well, I mean, to be fair, Carly and Courtney, but he was also with Robin, Elizabeth, and Sam and Britt over the years. So, hey, I also love Connie on Days. Wink, wink. How come you never said anything about Connie's weight? You always talk about Tracy Abbott, but you never said anything about Connie. What about that, wink, wink? I think Wink Wink thinks that Connie is slim. I'm a year behind on Days. LOL. Yes, Nina is right. Never leave your babies behind. Connie isn't playing yet. Okay. But the only episode you need to see is when she had the audacity to call Melinda trash fat. That episode still was like, what? Compared to Tracy? Well, Tracy lost weight. Tracy is a medium sized woman. Okay? You should see Tracy. How her thighs are. How small her thighs look. I'm like, Tracy, she got a small thighs. She got small arms. Interesting that Doug the Third and Tate the actor are the same age. Why can't they make Tate adult already? Exactly. Exactly. In a few years, how far are you taking this lie, Secrets? And she got a smaller stomach too. Connie is at Bayview with that crazy nurse Whitley King. Oh God. If I never see Whitley King again in life, it's too soon. I don't like that character of Holly, so I hope that she doesn't have a kid because I don't want her to be happy. Yes! I'm so happy that you don't like Holly because I hate her with a purple passion. Even though we hate her for different reasons, but it doesn't matter. We still don't like her. I don't like her because she's a tramp. Connie will be back. No, you'll just be seeing the Connie's literal back because that fat ass back will be showing from that crazy Fairview where she's at. You know Tracy uses her. Not a food tray. I like Tracy because she's the voice of exactly. I like her because she's the voice of reason. She always has compassion, and She's pretty. So those are solid reasons why I like Tracy Abbott. I love Xander and Sarah, also known as Zara and Victoria. They deserve to be happy. No, they do not. Well, I respectfully disagree with you, Miss Melanie. Nene better mama than Carly. Carly left Michael when he was an infant. Tracy's a bad mother. Do not judge Willow. I know that's right. I know that's right. You better read Carly. Betty or Connie, who do you hate more? Well, I mean, Betty is built like a cricket, but I don't know. I guess I hate Betty more, but that's only because she slapped my gorgeous Ava Jerome. Ava Jerome is queen. You don't go slapping no Ava and living to tell the tale. Just don't be doing that. Tracy is nice when she's fed, and Tracy's always fed. I got bad news that Kim Cole as Whitley King is returned. Oh God. Oh, I have a headache already. I liked it. My favorite scene of Whitley was when Paulina slapped her. That was an awesome scene when Paulina just backhanded the taste out of her in that prison cell, that police station. She said, "Bow." That was my favorite moment of Whitley. I hope we could duplicate that again. I sure do. And Tracy is always fed. You stop with your lies. She's on a diet. Leave my boo alone. I did like Holly at one point. Also, at one point, I thought I could fly when I was 7. I couldn't just. I couldn't. I just fell and broke my arm. It just took time. Exactly. I warned you that Holly was trash. I warned you from the beginning. But you know, I let you. We all have to learn at different speeds. Ava Jerome, Mama Delilah, I love my Delia. Yeah, that is Ava's. What's her face? Ava is her daughter from Ryan's Hope. It's funny. Ava and Avery have a whole nother bloodline from Ryan's Hope. But yet, is that ever talked about? Nope. If diet is spelled like the buffet. Stop lying. Wink, wink. It's it's okay. No, I just find Sarah to be annoying. All she does is radiate boredom and stupidity like 95. Never liked her. Don't think Xander could do better. I hate Xander with a passion. Cause he be getting on my nerves and staying on my nerves. We got 5 new members. Tavia, Allison, Kim, Sierra, and Vita. Welcome to that. On Sundays, we have our members live where the name Secrets was formed. Love this discussion. Have a great night. Good night, everyone, and stay blessed. Thank you so much. I also hate Xander. Thank you. Can't stand it. Ryan's Hope, a hell of a soap. Indeed. That is Ava and Avery's bloodline. So Ava will never run out of story. I like Xander. Sure, he's done some crazy things, but what character hasn't? I don't know. But I know I don't like him because he threatened Rachel's life, and that was the final straw. And he threatened the life of a little 11-year of a barely 9-year-old child. Like, no, it's just unacceptable. Why is YNR playing copycat from GH? I don't know. That's what they be doing. But all right, folks, I am gonna call this stream a night. This was lots and lots and lots of fun. Like always, have a great night. Annette, last day, Avery, wink wink. Have a good night. Allison, have a good night. Justin, have a good night. Dewan, have a good night. CJ Clove 18, have a great night. Tommy, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. Um, have a great night, everybody else. I should be back on Thursday. Have a great night, Melanie, sweetheart. And have a good night, everybody. Oh, and Gemini. Have a great night. And Darby 13 as well. And everybody else. This is lots fun. I will see y'all back Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Peace.